So we built the flamethrower. We're gonna shoot it first so you see the fun part of the video. If you want to see some of how it was done or where to find information on how to do it, we'll put that at the end. So if you don't care, you don't have to watch it. Thanks.
Okay, I think you need to step back a little bit. How did the ground swing? Go! Go!
Okay, so if you want to build your own flamethrower for no practical reason at all, because I couldn't justify it, but it was still fun, you can go to Flamethrower Rob and look him up. He's got a PDF version of how to build something similar to this. We did make a few changes from his design that I believe are improvements, but basically you start out with it's a 20-pound aluminum beverage tank that you can purchase from Amazon. All the other parts you can pretty much get from Amazon. The big changes we did is relocated the CO2 tank. Our CO2 tank's over here, and we have a remote mount kit with a quick disconnect, versus in the Flamethrower Rob design, this sticks out further and the tank actually hangs here, so it's a lot of swinging mass. So it's just a 24-ounce paintball CO2 tank. They're cheap and easy to refill. Other thing we did, we used the same pressure washer gun, built a little bit different nozzle. So we used a nozzle plug and bored out a smaller hole so we get a lot more distance. We tried it without, and it was really cutting down the distance of what we could do with the flame. Another big thing we did is we located this back. It's got a slight angle up, so it's hitting the flame, but it's out, and it acts like a pistol grip, so it's real comfortable to use. And on the other one, he has the propane tank sitting right here, so you're kind of holding that whole propane tank and adding more weight. So we just used a remote kit for soldering. You can buy it for about 20 bucks, and that way our propane tank's over here. We used, these are paintball CO2 tank carriers, molly packs, so it lets you put those on there. Everything else is real similar to the video. We did add a pressure gauge up here because I want to be able to see that we got enough pressure with the CO2, and then when we open the tank that we still have equal pressure. So we have about 1,000 psi when you first open the CO2 tank, and then when you open this and dump the CO2 in, it equalizes to about 400 psi to actually launch the fuel. This is a gas diesel mixture. It's about 1/3 diesel, 2/3 gas. It just seems to burn a little better and get a little better distance. Everything else is pretty straightforward and simple. I mean, if you have basic hand tools and can use a drill, you can make one of these, and it's about 450 bucks in parts by the time you're done, versus you can buy them online for $18.50. Who wants to spend almost $2,000 when you can build it in 2 hours for $400? Thanks.